Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. The Crypto Basic headline read, XRP is one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies to invest in, according to Forbes. I mean, the detractors have been arguing for years that that old thing, dinosaur coin, was meant to go to zero and follow the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. A few people still say that even now. I know the one you mean. Additionally, there is this XRP from Coinpedia that we will discuss. A price war erupts. The next $2 target, according to a Ripple lawyer. This is something more that came up in the Daily Huddle. According to Willy Woo, bull markets are still in their infancy, and he predicts a huge possible upper price goal for Bitcoin. Let me explain. As for Willy Woo, he does, in fact, occasionally have some quite astute things to say. Not everything he says is correct, either. But with 1 million+ followers, he's one of the most famous crypto analysts on the planet. Not many people in the cryptocurrency industry, particularly those who specialize in chart analysis, possess anything close to that. On this channel, I prefer to give varied opinions on this, even though I don't always agree with him. So, I'm going to draw attention to this and ask for your feedback. I mean, generally speaking, I agree with some of his points of view here. For example, when the quantity of Bitcoins in circulation increases, that's fantastic news for the coins that matter to me, like XRP, because its value fluctuates in tandem with the asset class. Just so we're clear, I don't come from a financial family or anything. My counsel has nothing to do with money. Furthermore, you ought not to make any financial transactions based on my recommendations. Will we? For the sake of my interest and pure entertainment value. I am simply an enthusiast that takes pleasure in creating YouTube videos pertaining to cryptocurrency. Am I repeating myself? Fun? Fun, that's the term I'm trying to find. In any case, I'd want to tell you about some short-term price activity in Bitcoin. Why? Because I have a warning to share with you. A few of highly respected and, credible people are sounding the alarm that things are about to turn from bad to worse. As a result, I'll give you two viewpoints that are somewhat divergent and even contradictory. To start with, here are the most recent Bitcoin-related posts from a trustworthy crypto source. This was shared yesterday by him. As of now, he remains a staunch advocate for Bitcoin. Thus, he might very well be in this very room. But I'd want to tell you something. He brought this up in an earlier video, and then we can compare and contrast different perspectives to find out who's right. According to him, though, Bitcoin just had a fantastic multi-thousand-dollar price surge. Please see below my revised views on the present state of the Bitcoin price. As promised in my last post, I do not anticipate any steep declines or severe corrections, since all relevant measures remain rather calm and not overheated. Just hoping for some more CHOPS validation to create the stage for this near vertical advance to continue. And up until now, that has definitely been the case. Another new all-time high for Bitcoin was just seen. Because it happens so frequently now, it hardly warrants press coverage anymore, does it? To some, it may seem less interesting. I mean, I'm really looking forward to it since I know what it means. As Bitcoin's value increases, more money will circulate in the ecosystem and end up in all my altcoins. I am really pleased with the fact that the influx of new customers will serve as my exit liquidity. But this is a post from the tropical account of Nietzsche. Here at the Chain Analytics organization, we have two Glassnode founders who are still bullish overall. Nevertheless, they have issued a warning about a possible move to the negative, which would be rather severe. A lot of folks are going to be quite terrified if this occurs. This is not going to terrify me to death. This is the one thing that has convinced me that we will inevitably experience a significant decline. We may be in bull mode right now, but that has been the case in the past. When it happens, some people will freak out. But if you're not one of them, you can visit the Moon Limbo channel and Uncle Moon Nebo will calm you down. I, for one, won't be too nervous. Listen, I'll explain. This occurs without warning. I'm no stranger to this. Similar videos were created by me in earlier cycles. He kept going in a positive direction after we had those times. When the markets reach a critical point of overheating, he will observe indications that the tops will likely be reached in the near future. There will come a day when the market crashes. We have just witnessed the cycle's peak. However, have we reached that stage yet? I really doubt it. I don't see much of a chance. But this is what I need in the tropics. No market, not even Bitcoin, follows a straight line when it rallies. In recent times, Bitcoin's value has skyrocketed. As of the end of January, the price of Bitcoin was $38,000. It was worth $72,000 at the beginning of March. You can't make a move without answering it, as Bitcoin has surged to its highest points in a three-wave structure B-wave. A counter-move appears to be on the horizon. Negative divergence is visible. At 89, sentiment is smoldering. A cooler will do for now. The next move for Bitcoin will be a decline to $58,000 to $59,000, although we do not yet see it reaching its top. Additionally, I would want to mention that this was uploaded at 4:20 a.m. this morning. So, that is my take on it 1 hour after Bitcoin reached its most recent all-time high. Then they're simply signaling, hey, things are running hot, with a little more or less. They currently hold that belief. Therefore, it's not assured. It is possible, though, in the upper 50,000 and 50-something thousand bracket, you might spot Bitcoin. The pinnacle isn't here. Even if that does occur, the analytics company on the supply chain claims as much. I feel the same way. I just am not seeing the telltale indications that are typically there at the peaks of cycles. There are just too many things that aren't happening at the moment. I simply do not think we are in the slightest way close to it. But I just realized that you know. In other words, if you open your eyes and see pricing really low, naturally, every coin market will take a major hit. If this occurs, XRP is not an exception. If this were to occur in the United States, who can say what the outcome would be? No need to panic. This is just something that could happen. Therefore, I will not advise you to purchase or sell, or even hold, because I do not know what is best for you. As for me, it is irrelevant. What I'm trying to convey is that it could be something. In 2017, there were 6 or 7 decreases of more than 30%, and it's not rational to react emotionally to the bad news. A decline like this might be considered regular, but it would still be strange. It would be quite unusual if we did not receive one during this bull run. The top 10 cryptocurrencies to invest in for March were announced in this very article on March 2024 by Forbes, although I will explain why it isn't strictly required to read the piece. Seeing this makes my day. This is why I would emphasize it, because I really enjoy seeing it. And XRP is definitely one of them. However, it's important to note that this Forbes article is mostly targeted at the general public and not crypto enthusiasts like us, marketed more towards the masses than crypto enthusiasts. Here we have Forbes, engaging in what amounts to little more than remarketing by simply displaying the top 10 coins by market cap. So, this isn't something you usually see when markets are down. It's more like sporadic coverage on forums or if something new happens. The forums are taken care of, and they also have their own cryptocurrency aspect. But you won't find this kind of thing in the reflection of the top 10 cryptocurrencies to invest in for the month of March 2024. It is not the case. The inclusion of XRP, though, is a pleasant touch. The price of PDF's XRP spikes after this headline from Coinpedia. I may harp on this for a little, but a Ripple lawyer has predicted that $2 will be the next target. They're talking about a lawyer in the XRP community, not a Ripple's lawyer. When it comes to crypto media, though, as I've said ad nauseum, and will probably hear ad nauseum again, I'm not going to mince words. The video ends there. Much obliged for your time. Make sure to click the like button if you found the article informative and enjoyed it. Goodbye for now.